Hi everyone, Ayubowan, Manakkam, Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, good afternoon. So welcome back to the sports breakdown. So sorry, I'm so sorry. Yesterday we were supposed to do the post-match analysis of Dambulla Giants versus Kandy Warriors and Colombo Stars versus Galle Gladiators. ඉතින් අපි ඔක්කොම කරනවාද හතරම matches මාර exciting මේ LPL එක හොඳට players overseas players උත් හොඳට ගහනවා local players උත් හොඳට ගහනවා. ඉතින් මේක මාර interesting. මට සමා වෙන්න අදත් වෙලාවත් මාරු කරන්න තිබ්බම එක මාර තමයි මම usually කරන්නේ. හැබැයි එකට දැන් කරනවා දැන් මේ post match analysis ගොඩක් වැඩ තියෙනවා. ඒකයි හොඳටම super busy හිටියේ ඊයේ. හැබැයි අද මම ඉන්නවා ආයිත් මේක කරන්න. ඉතින් ඉක්ම වෙලා ගන්න නැතුව අපි කරමු මේ link එක send කරලා තියෙනවා. So I send the link, anyone can join. We'll speak. Yeah, I'm here right now, Satvik and Aman also. Yeah, anyone can join. Yes, so here's the link. Let's go to match 2 without further ado. අපි යමු match 2 වලට. Also මට අමතක වුණා 6 මාර්ට 6:30 IST I'll be doing a reaction video of Colombo Stars team official theme song, so I'll be doing that. Yeah. Okay, first we'll go through Dambulla Giants versus Kandy Warriors. Let's go through that match first. Yeah, I know it was on Monday, but we'll go through that match first. So yeah, not this match. Yeah, sorry, I went the wrong one. That was yesterday's. On Monday's match. Yeah, so we had අපිට තිබ්බ I think Kandy Warriors we Jaffna Giants ගෙව්වා සවුන්දා. ඉතින් අපි ඒකක් බලමු. ඔව්, හොඳ ඕපනින් හොඳ පිටිකරු මේ දෙන්න නිරෝෂන් දික්වැල්ලු ඉත් ෆිල් සෝල්ට් හොඳ ආදම් ඕපනින් පාර්ට්නර්ෂිප් එකක් කරා 97 පාර්ට්නර්ෂිප් එකක් හොඳට ගැව්වා. මං හිතන්නේ මේ ඕවර්ස් 7න් ඒගොල්ලෝ ගැව්වා 97ක්. ඒගොල්ලෝ exploit කරා. Phil Salt was magnificent. His batting. He just came from the T10, showed his T10 zone and yeah, හොඳ job එකක් කරා. මං හිතන්නේ හොඳ වැඩක් කරේ. මං හිතන්නේ මේ Phil Salt, so he did a great job. නිරෝෂන් දික්වැල්ල wicket keeper obviously අත් හොඳ කරා. හැබැයි ඊට පස්සේ තමයි ප්‍රශ්නේ වුණේ. මැද පිටිකඩු තමයි ප්‍රශ්නේ තියෙන්නේ මේ දඹුල්ල ජයන්ට්ස් ටීම් එකේ. මං හිතන්නේ මට සර්ප්‍රයිස් එකක් මට හිතුණා කොහොමද සචාදිල් ඇල්විස් ආවේ මේ ටීම් එක. මට නම් තේරෙන්නේ මේ politically influenced මෙයා බලනකොට so talking about Sachadi Elvis. Okay, he's played for Cayman Islands. Okay, he only played he's born in Sri Lanka. Okay, but he's played 2020 matches for Cayman Islands. Okay, he came this year only to play domestic cricket. So how from this year picked in the domestic cricket you go and play for LPL and then pick for the playing 11? I don't get this kind of politics going on with his last match was with he hasn't even played a first class match. He's only played list A matches. I don't know how this guy got into the playing 11 of Dambulla Giants. I have no clue. This is definitely politics. But yeah, over here. Satvik Cricket the Tashan says Dick and Phil took the match from Kandy Warriors in the power play, and then Ramesh Mendis with Matt bat and bowl showed why is one of the premium springing all-rounders of in Sri Lanka. Yes, I completely agree with you, Satvik. Yeah, Ramesh Mendis, I told everyone doubted about his 2020 skills. මං කිව්වා එයාට ගහන්න ඕන මේ 2020 මේ බලන්න ඕන මේ LPL එකේ. දැන් කොහමද දැන් කොහමද perform කරන්නේ? So I'm telling he performed, right? Ramesh Mendis with the bat that 22 of 11, that was very crucial. Not even Charmika batted. This Ramesh Mendis scored those 22 runs. That was valuable at the end because they won by 20 runs. That contribution from Ramesh Mendis at the end was vital for Dambulla Giants. Yeah. Imran Tahir bowled as if he was 25. What a bowling spell. Got hammered for sixers against Roman at the L. Yeah, and we got Aman here. We are talking about Monday's matches first before going through Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because I
Bad news for me. I was supposed to go for the Colombo Dambulla. Last minute I was told because I don't have the vaccine because I'm too young to take it, so I can't go. But I was supposed to be going to the Colombo Dambulla this Saturday, so I'm a bit disappointed. But today it's the same. It's the same in the night. So my security guard supports Dambulla Vikings, so I'm going to go downstairs to watch everything.
Oh, okay. Today I think it's Colombo versus Dambulla, no? Sorry,
Dambulla.
Jaffna. Yeah,
Sorry,
Colombo
I
versus
keep
Dambulla
calling. Sorry,
tonight.
sorry. I call them Vikings. It's Giants now. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Colombo versus Dambulla Giants. Yeah, first. Yeah.
Yeah.
But talking about this match, we are talking about Dambulla
Yeah.
and Kandy right now.
Mhm.
1-9 was a good score, I think. I mean, a
Yeah.
good start from Phil Salt and Dick Weller. But after
Yeah.
that, the middle
Yeah.
order just
The
collapsed.
first innings I couldn't watch, but the second innings I watched. Candy's I wouldn't call
Yeah,
good batting.
even I watched. I also didn't
Yeah.
watch bits, and I watched the first innings, but bits and bits I watched in this match
I don't know
also. Yeah,
how I'm gonna stay up to watch the end like of the match today. I woke up
yeah. So we have to talk about. I mean, the bowling of Kandy. I mean,
so
obviously this is
early
the
to my
weakest
level till I
team.
don't grow because
Yeah, this is the weakest
yeah.
team out of the five. But yeah, Colombo Gate did well yesterday, but on Monday he didn't do well.
Colombo,
I mean,
yeah.
first, first match. Yeah, Lahir Kumar got 3 wickets, not that
Of
exciting. But,
course.
of
Yeah.
course, Roman Pawan bowled
Mm,
2 overs. I think he might leave
hmm.
actually the LPL because he has to replace Pollard for West Indies in the 2020. So
Yeah.
Pawan might have to leave.
He
So
might
then
leave.
Candy
Yeah,
have to
probably. Yeah.
have a replacement for him. Yeah.
True.
But nothing much to talk about the bowling. Let's go through Candy's innings.
Let's just.
Not bad. I mean, Pavel did well. 42 of
Um.
21. They were very close of getting this target in at the end. Sachin to Columbage. But we had to talk about that catch. We have to talk about
Yeah.
that catch from Nuaindu Fernando in the second innings. Brilliant. I had to show it also. What a catch from
Would you
him.
get
I think
copyright?
catch of the tournament.
Will there be no
No,
copyright?
I don't think. I don't think they'll copyright.
Yeah.
But
Let's
yeah,
see.
I saw this
We're
catch.
reacting to the song today, right? At 6.
Yeah, yeah, not 6:30. But
6.
what a catch! Sorry, yeah,
6:30. Okay. Yeah.
brilliant catch.
So I just oh, I didn't see it. Wait.
Yeah, that was a
Oh
flyer
my
catch, flying
goodness,
catch.
that is amazing. That is better
Brilliant
than
catch
me.
over there.
That is better
What
than
a
the
dive!
catches that I take. That's the better than the catches that I take throwing the rubber ball at the wall and then catching it on my bed. That is even
Ooh,
better.
goose
Absolutely
down.
amazing. Wow.
Wow, what a
Wow,
catch!
it's
Brilliant. It's just like IPL
is
going
he a
on here
bird or what?
in the
What is that?
LPL.
Absolutely brilliant. Amazing
Brilliant catch.
catch.
Catch of the tournament so far for
Brilliant.
me.
Brilliant.
Catch of the tournament so far, in my
Pawan, let's
opinion. Yeah, what
yeah,
a
Pawan.
catch!
We've only played 5 matches. Catch of the tournament. There's still a lot to go, Pawan.
Yeah,
But it
there's still a
was
lot
still
to
a
go. But
brilliant,
right at the
brilliant
moment,
catch.
yes, catch of the tournament.
Yeah, of course.
But not bad. I mean, Kandy, I think, with being the weakest team to get 170, but Charit Asalanka's
Yeah.
been struggling, and a big worry for me also. The Asalanka is supposed to be the main guy, but he's not contributing with the runs. So, thoughts on the Kandy's innings mainly?
As you can see, nobody contributed except one of the overseas players, which is Powell.
Pavel, yeah, Pavel.
This is Asalanka. What happened to Asalanka? I didn't hear you use. I think you already said that, but still,
Yeah,
I'm
I
very,
told
very
about
wondered
Asalanka.
about what happened to Asalanka.
Hmm.
It's weird. It's just weird to see that happen to one of our greatest batsmen these days. These
Yeah,
days,
Cricket the Dashani saying 190 is over par at
uh,
RPS and no one can chase it except Galle or Jaffna on their day. Oh, ඒක ඇත්ත. Oh, ඒක හරි සත්වික් කිව්ව එක. Oh.
so I don't
සත්වික්
get
කියලා
it.
තියෙනවා Ramesh Mendis
Ramesh
proved me
Mendes
wrong from
proved.
the preview and I'm feeling good for Ramesh. Oh, මං හිතන්නේ මම හිතුවා එයාට ගහන්න බෝල් කරන්න පුළුවන් 20 තව මැචස් දෙන්න ඕනේ එයාට මං හිතන්නේ රමේෂ් මෙන්ඩිස්ට
Um,
එයාට perform කරන්න නම් LPL එකේ තවත් opportunities දෙන්න ඕන. I think ඒක හොඳට කරනවා මං හිතන්නේ. කොහොමත් Dambulla Giants නම් balance team එකක් මං හිතන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන්ට ප්ලේ ඔෆ් ෂුවලි යන්න පුළුවන් මට ඩවුට්ෆුල් ඒගොල්ලෝ ෆයිනල්ස් යාවි ඒගොල්ලන්ට කරන්න පුළුවන් ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ ඕවර්සීස් ප්ලේයර්ස් හොඳට ෆයර් කරොත් හැබැයි chance එකක් තියෙනවා.
yeah. I agree with you, Pawan. Ramesh Mendes, Mama Thitu Aya on the T20 ball keeping. Preview ke Satvik could Q other. Did Satvik also say that this guy's a good ball? I don't remember
I
that.
said in the
I
preview that
remember, I
Charit may
remember, I
struggle
remember
if you
Satvik
remember.
saying
Yeah,
that.
I
I don't
remember.
remember him saying anything about Ramesh.
No, he told about Ramesh. I can't remember a bit about Charit. He told that Ramesh will struggle. He said Ramesh
I
Mendis proved me wrong
no,
from the preview and I'm feeling good for Ramesh. Oh, ek
I
hari.
only know about yeah.
Oh, ek hari. Oh. Cricket the Tashan saying Asela bowling in power play is unnecessary by Angelo Pereira. Charit should have bowled instead of him. Ek hari. Oh, mang hitan ek
Yes,
hari. Satvik
Satvik.
කිව්ව එක
We have
හැබැයි
a Satvik, you ever? Go on. Sorry, Pawan.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. But
Yeah,
still
yeah, you
මං
got.
හිතන්නේ struggle කළා. හැබැයි කොළඹගේ හොඳ innings එකක් ගැව්වා මං හිතන්නේ. හැබැයි ඒක too late. චුට්ටක් පරක්කුයි මං හිතන්නේ knock එක. හැබැයි yeah, still no. I mean, Pavel should have stayed a bit, sticked a bit. He got out in with a loose shot. Yeah,
We are.
yeah. Unnecessary shot එකක් ගහලා out වුණේ. ඉතින් ඔව් bounce එකක් ප්‍රදීප්ගෙන්
Oh,
ඔව් ෂෝට් ස්ලෝ බෝලය මම දැක්කා ඒ බෝලේ
yeah,
අපරාධයක් මං හිතුනේ පවල්ට දිනන්න තිබ්බා මේ මැච් එක කැන්ඩි වොරියර්ස් හැබැයි කවුරුත් හිටියේ නෑ එයාගේ ගාව බැට් කරන්න. ඉතින් ඒක තමයි ප්‍රශ්නේ වුණේ. Yeah, but talking
yeah.
about Chamika was very expensive in that match against Kandy
Hmm.
Warriors. Too expensive.
Another. I think all of our except Hasarang has done okay, but all of
Imran
our
Tahir was brilliant. Imran
he was
Tahir නම්
brilliant. Yeah.
outstanding. එයා බෝල්
හොඳටම
කරනවා
ගැව්වා. ඔව්.
වගේ 25
එයා
25
සුපිරිටම
වගේ
ගැව්වා.
තමයි බෝල්
ඔව්.
කරන්නේ. ඔව්. ඒක නම් ඇත්ත.
Yeah.
Angelo and Kamindu's partnership lost them the match in my opinion. ඔව් අපි බලමු මේ stats උත් බලලා ඔව් ඒක ගැන කතා කරමු. හැබැයි ඔව් ප්‍රදීප් හොඳට බෝල් කරා. මං හිතන්නේ ප්‍රදීප් අපරාධේ මං එයා ඉන්ජබුනේ. ඒක තමයි මං කියන්නේ.
Yeah.
ප්‍රදීප් ඉන්ජබුනේ අපරාධේ වර්ල්ඩ් කප් එකට. මං හිතුන් එයා හිටියා නම් එයා ලහිරු කුමාර වැඩිය එයා ඒවි මේ ප්ලේයිං 11 එකට අපරාධ. ඉතින් මේ හොඳට බෝල් කරත් මේ මැච් එකේ ඉන්ජබුනා. ඉතින් 2020 වර්ල්ඩ් කප් එකට. ඉතින් unfortunately hondata slow, he can bowl the slow balls. He knows
Very
he's a very
well.
experienced bowler. Yeah, so he would have been ideal for Sri Lanka in the 2020 World Cup, but unfortunately he got injured. But Ramesh Mendis hondata bowl kara Asalanka
Yeah.
coming and Angelo Pereira, three key wickets, local players to get out. Ramesh Mendis, his
Mm.
economy was good. Yeah, thoughts on Ramesh Mendis's bowling? Yeah, that day on Monday.
Yeah, I feel like he's always been like he was underrated. ඔක්කොම කිව්වා එයා හොඳට ගන්න. But he's actually come out and එයා හොඳටම ගැව්වා. Against all expectations. He's come out, played well. Not only this match, but even the other match he was okay. I mean, they lost bad, but you get what I'm trying to say, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, I think Satvik also said that he won't. I mean, he won't do well, but yeah, he's even for me also he's exceeded all expectations and he's done very well. So I'm happy for Ramesh Mendis that he's doing well. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Dasun Chanak was a bit expensive. Yeah, let's go through the statistics a bit. The power wheel. Sorry, the wagon wheel. Sorry, of the batsman a
Yeah.
bit and the partnerships. Yeah. So Phil Salt, outstanding innings, 4 fours, 5 sixes, 64 of 27. Yeah, the control had
And
Tatai,
Roman,
brilliant, and Roman Powell. But Phil Salt, he was man of the match also.
who,
How good is this guy? I mean, Abu Dhabi T10 උත් එයා හොඳට ගැව්වා. This guy was brilliant. I mean, Phil
yeah.
Salt.
Cricket that Tashan has, and also known as Satvik, has so many questions. Please join Satvik.
The spin attracted by Ramesh Mendis in that match was amazing. 5.6 degrees for slower deliveries and 2.8 degrees for quicker deliveries. So thank you so much for the stats. Yeah, I think it's a
Yeah.
degree of variation. Yeah, and he got it spot on. I think Satvik is a bit busy, that's why he can't join. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the way Phil smashed Colombo gave is outstanding, mostly towards
Yeah.
cover corner. Yeah. True. Yeah. But Phil Salt was brilliant. After Abu Dhabi T10, he's coming back to form. I mean, he's
Mhm.
in form, and good to see him in LPL also. Great to see an English player in
Who?
LPL performing.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he's like one of the only, I think, right? There's a few more,
No, we
but
have Samit Patel. Then we have Tom
oh
Benton. So we
yes.
have English players, but most of the English
Yeah.
players are
Yeah.
playing Big Bash. This is the problem. The LPL and Big Bash. I think if it in clash, maybe you could have
Yeah.
even had Rashid Khan playing for LPL, perhaps, if there was no
Yeah.
clash.
Mujibur Rahman, because there's a lot of Afghanistanis. Mohammed Nabi, they could all have been playing if it weren't for BBL. Which
Hmm.
I'm a huge fan of BBL, so I can't say anything. I woke
Yeah,
up really
no,
early to
because
watch
they
the
get more
Ashes.
money
I'm
also. I
yeah,
mean, more than
yeah.
LPL, I think they
BBL
get more
has
money.
more money, so yeah. At a point,
Yeah, preferring
it's not
LPL over BBL is amazing by Phil Salt.
amazing.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I've built a whole new amount of respect for Phil Salt. Knowing that BBL is a league in a very very good country, who not good country, a
Mm.
country whose cricket team is very good in T20s, World Cup winners. So I feel like he knows that he like. I feel like it's nice of him to choose, the most
LPL.
struggling country these days in cricket. I appreciate that.
I don't think Sri Lanka most struggling country. I think better
We
than
are
West
we
Indies
are
right now. But
we are
yeah,
better. I'm not saying we're the worst. I'm saying we are struggling. Like, but this is not.
yes,
We
this
can
is
do
what
better.
Rashid Khan, Nabi,
Nabi
Mujib,
Muji
these backs
Muji could
top
have
three
played
could have played
LPL.
in LPL if not BBL. Yeah, true, very true. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's to be done? Even Najibullah Zadran also, we should appreciate him also. Afghan player for playing the LPL over the Big Bash. Yeah, so that's good. But yeah,
Yeah.
let's go move on to your team, the Colombo Stars.
Oh
I hope you watched
yes.
the match
Let's.
against
I watched the full one. I watched the full
Galle
one.
Gladiators. We also did a
I
live watch along, so we did
at
watch the
one
match.
point. At one point in the match, I got a bit scared. In at like the middle overs of the second innings, I got a bit scared there. That
But
looked a
let's
bit
focus on
scary.
this match.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
focus. 116 for 8, Galle Gladiators first innings. I mean, that partnership, I mean, Ben Dunk did a
yeah.
good, amazing innings, and then Isurudan at the end, but brilliant bowling. DDS, outstanding
It's all
bowling,
DDS. This
two
is
overs
all
in the
been.
power play.
I mean, you
Maiden in the
can't.
opening over. How good was he?
Sorry. Yeah. Dhanajaya De Silva has to be the best bowler that bowled this time. Because you could even say, like if you look wicket and stat wise, Chamira got two and Akila also got two. But who really won? Like, especially look at his economy. Four in a T20 is very 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 good.
Hmm.
For Dhanajaya De Silva, and he's
And he's
done
got the
more.
two big
He's
wickets
given
out.
away the least runs. He got the two big. He got Gunatilaka and Rajapaksha, the big players. So
Hmm.
yeah, that's a big thing.
But I think overall the Colombo Stars bowling was good. Even Akila, very
Mhm.
surprisingly,
Akira
he did well. Yeah, 2 for 19,
Akila can play well.
unexpected from him
Akila
getting
can
Ben
play.
Dunk out also. Yeah,
Akila can play well, and whenever he plays well, he surprises us because we have barely any expectations ever for Akila.
yeah,
But
true.
it's good to see him starting to come into league cricket, because he's always, I don't think he's played that many league cricket. He's just played a lot of cricket for the country. So
Hmm.
that's a good thing for
True.
Akila.
Cricket the
Chami
Tashan
and
says
DDS
Kandy
is
and DDS is
perfect for
perfect for
this
this situation with
situation
the batter and
with the bat
captaincy.
blanket.
He's valued to 2x. DDS in power play bowl pretty well. Underrated spinner. Oh, ඒක හරි සත්‍ය කිව්ව එක. ඔව්. චන්දිමාලුයි DDS මං
Yeah.
හිතන්නේ ඒක විදුලාවට තමයි බැට් කරන්න ඕන මං හිතන්නේ කොහොමවත්. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් එක්ක හැබැයි DDS හොඳ කැප්ටන්සි choice එකක් මං හිතන්නේ ODIs වලට mainly rumors එනවා Shanaka might actually not be
Mm.
ODI captain anymore. So then if that's the case, then
Yeah.
DDS is a good
Then
option for
DDS can.
ODI captain.
Hmm. But because he's so defensive, sometimes the coaches might think of once in a while
No, but I think
taking.
in ODIs he's suitable. I think he's suited for ODI and Test. The 2020
Yeah.
format is only a bit of a problem with DDS. For ODIs, I think he's well suited. It's just
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
2020s. That's what 2020 cricket only he is not adjusted to scoring quick runs. Yeah, but මේක හොඳයි
Yeah.
මං හිතන්නේ මේ attack එක හොඳට කරා නවීනාල් හක්කුත් හොඳට බෝල් කරා ඉකොනොමි එක හොඳයි හැබැයි විකට්ස් ගත්තෙත් නැහැ සීකුගේ ප්‍රසන්නත් විකට් එකක් ගත්ත ඉතින් හොඳ මං හිතන්නේ හොඳ බෝලිං පර්ෆෝමන්ස් එකක් කොලම්බෝ ස්ටාර්ස් වල හැබැයි ප්‍රශ්නේ තියෙන්නේ ගෝල් ග්ලැඩියේටර්ස් මොකද්ද වුනේ මන් දන්නේ නැහැ මේගොල්ලෝ I mean
Yeah.
they have I mean a good batting order but only they Ben Dunk performed in this innings and Isurudani at the end contributed some runs otherwise they would have not even scored 100.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Brilliant bowling attack. No, I wouldn't go to especially Akila Dhanajaya. Actually, I'd go with especially DDS because of his economy. Well,
yeah, true.
as in
I was just
surprising.
mentioning because we are always
Yeah.
surprised
As
when
in surprising bowling attack, who surprisingly bowled well, then it's Akila. But who actually? Oh, thank you, Rohan. Whoever actually did the best is Dhananjay De Silva.
mm,
It's DDS 100%.
Satwik is saying Aman looking like a proper podcast man.
Yeah, I'll look like a proper podcast until Colombo starts playing well. I need to watch along.
Oh,
Then
හැබැයි
it
අපි
won't
යමු
be a
දැන්
proper
Colombo Stars
podcast.
මොකද්ද වුනේ Colombo Stars වලට opening 3 I mean especially these three Nisanka Pusal Pereira once again out වුණා. චුට්ටක් වොරි එකක් තිබ්බ මේගොල්ලන්ට chase කරේ නෑ. හැබැයි David Weiss, DDS and Chandimal and Weiss ඒ තුන් දෙනා තමයි rescue කරේ Colombo Stars. හැබැයි otherwise they would have lost this match.
Lost. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It
yeah,
was.
thoughts
It
on
was.
the batting
It was
innings.
not.
Yeah.
It was not good, and it was very disappointing. We should have won this very easily. So I'm not. I wouldn't call myself happy with performed, even though we won. But somehow, we got kind of Chandi and I maybe a bit Breeze to steady the ship for us, and even DDS. Yeah.
Oh, I think Egulo Matthews were miss කරනවා badly. I think they're missing Matthews very badly. Unfortunately due to injury. That middle lord, he could have contributed a bit. Yeah. ඉතින් ඒක මාර unfortunate මං හිතන්නේ ඉතින් මොකද කරන්න පුළුවන්. 14 extras by the way. ඒක unacceptable Galle Gladiators වලින්. ඒක තමයි
That's
Galle
very
කරේ
very
match.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, the Samit Patel, even though he didn't get a wicket in this match, his economy is brilliant. 4 overs, he continues performing like this. And same with Hafiz. And even Noor Ahmed. Noor Ahmed,
Yeah.
16-year-old. How good has this guy
He's
been, Noor
very
Ahmed?
very good. His bowling has been very very good, which is not only like a sign for somebody like Gaul to keep him, but also a sign for Afghanistan to start looking at him. So it's a very very good thing.
Yeah.
The
I think on Friday we can do that once we do the Jaffna Kings versus Colombo Stars watch along in the second innings. Maybe
yeah.
we can see
I think if we
Colombo.
win today, it's not going to be the biggest thing because I'll be dancing in the garage. But
Friday, Sikurada
yeah.
Balamu. Friday we'll
Let's
see.
see. Let's see.
Jaffna
Let's
versus
see.
Jaffna versus
Let's
Colombo. This
see.
is a good match.
It's
Yeah.
going to be very
So
big.
twice
Yeah.
up. Yeah. So let's see on Friday what happens. Yeah. But Pulina Tarango also did okay. I mean, his economy was a bit not
Pulina
good, but
was okay.
still, I was surprised that he didn't play yesterday's match for Gaul. So a
I
bit
wouldn't say
bit of
not good.
surprise. No,
I wouldn't say
he
not
get
good
DDS
compared
and
to,
V's out. That was crucial. Getting DDS
but
and V's out in crucial moments of the match.
but compared to how Nuhan Tushar bowled, oh my God, he did brilliantly.
Oh,
We
yeah,
compare
but
him.
still his economy
It's
was a bit
T20
bad. Yeah, but
cricket though,
he
Pawan.
still got
It's
yeah,
T20
two
cricket. It's an
crucial
average
innings.
economy, 7 to 8 is an
Yeah,
average economy. To see how
yeah.
DDS could do 4 is absolutely very very good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
අපි බලමු
Yeah.
statistics ගැන මේ match එකේ and then we move to yesterday's match ඊයේ matches ටික බලමු and then අදත් preview කරන්නත් ඕන Ben Dunk අපි බලන්න තියෙනවා යා mainly offside leg side ගහලා තියෙනවා
That's a good
runs
example.
yeah.
Yeah.
Most productive shot is a slog sweep. Same for Chandimal. Most of his runs are on the leg side. Yeah. Bowling wise, DDS superb. See the lengths that is bowled. Full lengths, good lengths. That's where you should pitch the delivery, especially in our Premadas. And he exactly knew the areas that he's bowling. Brilliant. 2 for 18. I think we missed a fifth spinner in the 2020 World Cup. Don't you agree? Like a DDS.
Yeah, we of course did. But I think before the World Cup, we saw him as this defensive player that just can't play T20 cricket. And because he's an all-rounder, I mean, his bowling would have been good, but you have to play him as an all-rounder, right? Because that's his place. So playing him as an all-rounder and his batting is not that suited for T20, even though I would say he just got 24. But yeah, that's why I think they didn't use TDS.
Yeah, that's true. ඒක ඇත්ත. අකිල දනංජයත් ඉන්නවා මේකේ. මෙයාගෙත් ඒරියාස් ඕකේ. හැබැයි DDS හොඳට consistently බෝලේ දැම්මා මේ full length උයි good length. ඉතින් ඒක හොඳයි. partnerships උත් බලමු. ගෝල් කණ්ඩායමේ important partnership එකක් මං හිතන්නේ සමිත්
Important,
පටේල්
yeah.
බෙන් ඩංක් ඒක තමයි ඒගොල්ලන්ට විකට් එක ගන්න තිබ්බේ. ඒක අකිල ගත්තා. ඒ විකට් එක crucial wicket. And at the end, some runs from Isurudan and Noor Rahman. කොළඹ බලනකොට පුව ස්ටාර්ටයක් මං හිතන්නේ 3 wickets ඉක්මනට වැටුණා කොළඹ කණ්ඩායමට. හැබැයි crucial partnerships මේ චන්දිමල් උයි DDS උයි වීසුයි චන්දිමල් ඒ දෙක important, and at the end Chandimal and Prasanna bringing Colombo Stars home. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's the situation for Monday's match. Any thoughts on the partnerships? Yeah, what stood out for you mostly on the Colombo?
What stood out to me in the Colombo partnership is, of course, it's the V's Chandimal, because I think by any chance, if it weren't for them, that this victory wouldn't have really happened, would it?
Yeah, true.
It
Hmm.
would have been a very, very embarrassing loss because it's 117. So they kind of steered us to victory. And even though Dhanajaya, I think he got one of the highest scores, it was David Bees and Chandimal that really like
Hmm.
brought us to victory. So
Oh, Rohanut
no, it was
is
good
saying
template for
Noor.
Aman to learn from. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm.
ඉතින් අපි ඊයේ මැචස් දැන් බලමු Jaffna Kings මට සතුටුයි.
Yeah,
Finally Jaffna
yesterday's
Kings
one.
win a match. Finally Jaffna Kings win their
Finally.
second match. Let's get through that. Jaffna King, brilliant bowling from Vanidu Hasaranga and Mahish Theekshana especially. Outstanding, both of them. හොඳට bowl කරා. Yeah,
Yeah.
brilliant, brilliant. Getting Dambulla Giants all out for 110 yesterday. Only Nuaindu Fernando highest run score over here. Just brilliant from Mahish Dixon and Hasaranga. I think all five did a good job. Chaturanga De Silva also credits. Economy was brilliant, 4 overs, 0 for 17. Thoughts on this
Yeah.
from the spinners,
Yeah, of
especially?
course. First things first, Mahesh Theekshana and Hasaranga, they had the same amount of wickets, but I feel like
Theekshana picked up
from
the
what
important wickets.
that's exactly what I was
Theekshana
just
picked up
going to say.
Salt and Chanaka, yeah.
Exactly,
That's why he was
Pawan.
given
That's
man
why
of
I
the
think
match. And
Theekshana
Hasaranga
did
got
better
the
then.
lower order wickets, which is why
Yeah,
he wasn't the man of the match.
yeah. You just read it. Okay, well done.
Yeah, but Theekshana, හොඳට bowl කරා. How impressive is this Theekshana,
Very,
and
very impressive.
what do you see in the future of Mahesh Theekshana in the Sri Lankan side for 2020?
From his first match, his first ODI, which was
Yeah,
the one that we
in
won
South Africa.
somehow, some way, the night that we
Yeah,
celebrated like crazy, both
yeah.
of us. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so what I thought was, I know a lot of players who have been wasted because of media pressure, and I thought that media pressure is going to take Theekshana down after his first game, and he's going to stop performing. And actually, he did have one or two bad. Yeah, I don't think he played the T20 series that well. But now
True.
he's fought back, and I guess the media pressure could not beat him. And a lot of players get beaten by the media pressure. This is very, very good, Mahesh Theekshana, and I think now we are going to see a very good bowler. Um,
Oh, ඒක නම් ඇත්ත. ඔව්. Good analysis over there from Aman. Yeah, as we see, Theekshana, yeah, අවශ්‍ය wickets ගත්තේ. I mean, the most important wickets. Yeah, important කදුළු ගත්තේ. Phil Salt, Shanaka is අඩ්රන්. ඒක තමයි යා man of the match උත් වුණේ. Dots බලනකොට 11යි. I mean, Jaden Seals has the most dot deliveries, and yeah. I mean, all of these bowlers got more than 10 dots, so that's good in a 2020 match to get more than 10 dots. I mean, bowling 4 overs. I think ඒක මාර impressive. Colombo, I mean, Dambullට
very.
මොකක්ද වුනේ? Dambulla, I don't know what happened with their batting yesterday.
Oh
Absolutely
yes,
horrid.
what happened exactly? What happened?
I think it was
Brilliant,
too good. I think the bowling was just too good from
too
Theekshana
good.
and Hasaranga.
Yeah,
And
Theekshana and
in
Hasaranga.
form, when they're in form, I think it's very difficult to get them
Yeah,
out of the game. Let's go through Jaffna's innings. Good. I mean, Gurbaz got out early. How good to
I
see
remember
Avishka
this
back,
Kurvas
opening.
guy.
How
I
good to
remember
see
him.
Avishka back
I
open
know
once again.
it's yeah. It's good to see him back in the opening, and as you can see, they've chased it. They've won by 8 wickets. I'll be honest, I didn't watch this match because I was out for
I,
something. I
I
forgot.
I also didn't watch parts of this match. I
Yeah,
watched the second innings a bit. I couldn't watch the first innings, but
yeah.
Tom
I
Cole,
watched.
I'm so happy this guy came to the LPL because he had a terrific Abu
Yes,
Dhabi T10 for Deccan Gladiators. Unfortunately, Faf du
Gladiators.
Plessis couldn't play, couldn't come to Sri Lanka due to this COVID situation there in South Africa. But yeah, good to see Shoaib Malik and Tom Cole, Cadmo performing, and also Avishka Fernando. Credit should given to three of them for chasing this. They easily chased this in 12 overs. ඉතින් ඒගොල්ලෝ හොඳට ගැව්වා, especially මේ Tom Kohler කැඩ්ම හොඳට ගැව්වා මං හිතන්නේ. Classic shots ගැව්වා, අවිෂ්කොත් හොඳට ගැව්වා. Bowling බලනකොට Imran Tahir is the only standout for me. 4 overs, 1 for 20. He is bowling like a 25-year-old, especially. Thoughts on Imran Tahir,
Yeah,
especially?
I mean, overall on his career these days, sorry. Overall on his career these days, he's of course now he's like I'd call him like an old player now, but
He's
he's
42 now.
still playing. But there's two things that make him still look young, even though he's like, I don't know, very very old. No, nothing against Tahir. Yeah, what makes him look young is firstly his bowling. Secondly, he still runs everywhere. That's what makes him.
Mm.
That's the first thing. He
His
runs
celebrations.
everywhere. His
Yeah, his
celebration is amazing.
celebrations.
You can
Yeah,
never
but
forget that
Why is
celebration.
Shamika Karunaratne underperforming? I mean, 2020 World Cup, he had a superb 2020 World Cup with the ball, but he's underperforming in this LPL when given
In
a
the
chance.
LPL,
It's a
I know
surprising. I don't know.
it's very surprising for Charmy to underperform like that. He's a very
I
very
think
very good
probably
player.
pressure, a bit of pressure,
Pressure. It's a
perhaps.
lot of course, it's pressure. He's one of the best T20
All
players for
rounders
us
now.
currently.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the best with us. He goes along with Hasaranga probably as
Hmm.
probably our best, maybe with Theekshana also. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's of course it's a lot of pressure, and even Hasaranga is under a lot of pressure. He's coping with it, but looks like Chami isn't. Far bad
Hmm.
news, because I really want Chami to do well. He has a great
And
career ahead.
seeing this, most of the runs of Tom Kohler, Cadmo, and Navishka Fernando, most of the runs are on the fine leg. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's good from all. I mean, from Kohler, Cadmo, and Avishka to see him back in form. That's also good to. That's good also. Don't you
yeah,
agree?
yeah. Very, very good to see Avishka back in form, because I feel like we could have used him being in form during the World Cup, but at least he's coming back in the LPL. And here is something that I already wanted to point out. Last LPL, he did the same. He performed really well and then came bad and performed and then badly performed for our country. Do you get that? He performed really well in the LPL and not very good for
Yeah,
our
true,
country.
true.
2 years in a row now. Is it
Yeah.
something? What do you think there is to do with that? Same for
No, I think.
Danushka though. Same for Danushka. Gunatilaka. He performed for our country. Of course, we know what he did. Well, let's hope that he
Yeah,
can come back. Yeah, I feel like
yeah.
from the
I think.
trio, who
I
I'm
think.
missing the most is definitely the Danushka. I mean, Kusal is like out anyway. He should have done that. He shouldn't have done that,
Dickwell
but
a bit. I think Dickwell in Test. I think we miss him a bit. I
we
would
do.
say.
We
Yeah,
do.
but
We completely miss his careless playing. Which can
true,
always
true.
buy us a 50, but never buys us 100. Never ever.
Yeah. Most of the runs on the leg side, yeah, 5 fours, 2 6s, good innings. But mainly to talk about the bowling more than the batting. I mean the wagon wheel. Hasaranga right hand bowlers only. He got the three
Yeah.
wickets, all three on good lengths. Yeah, so that's good. I mean in the Premadasa to get turn. I mean in the daytime. I mean the day match. Yeah, that's good for both the
Mm.
spinners to do well like that. Even Theekshana getting 2 wickets of right-handers, then one of left-hander. Yeah, I mean they bowl brilliantly. And then talk about අපි partnership උත් කතා කරමු. එච්චරම partnership එකක් නෑ චානකුයි
Yeah.
වයින්දු
Nothing
ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ
really.
විතරයි
Yeah.
short
Did a
partnership
bit.
එකක් අරගෙන හැබැයි මේ ජැෆ්නා කිංස්
But
බලන
let's look at the call her Kamo and Avishka
yeah,
Fernando. Let's look at
yeah,
Avi and how he did. That was a brilliant, brilliant partnership. And as you can see, oh, sorry, no, the lowest partnership is Avishka and Goldbus. Okay, so their second longest partnership is longer than their first partnership. The second longest is the Malik and Kola Kadmo, which is, but how do you say that? Kadmo.
yeah.
How do you say that?
Kola Cadmo, yeah, Kola
Kola
Cadmo,
Kadmo.
yeah,
Yeah, so as you can see that, and look, 32, 38. So, and that's not our partnership again. So as you can
mm,
see, the partnership can also change the game in a huge way.
true,
Um,
yeah.
so will you? Are we going to move on to the night match? I'm guessing.
Yeah, let's go to the night match. Yeah. අපි දැන් බලමු ගාල කණ්ඩායම ඒක
Yeah,
තමයි
I
most
watched that.
interesting match. I mean that was the most interesting match I
Don't
think
these
out
guys don't they even need a break? Like, aren't they tired?
no, they're
Three
having a
days in a
break
row.
tomorrow. They are having a break
They're
tomorrow,
not.
not
They're playing
today.
today also, right?
Yeah, yeah. The
Oh
LPL schedule
God,
is a bit messed up.
it's
It
very
must to
messed
be
up.
done though. Yeah, must to be done. But let's go through the wait. I think it was Warriors versus Gladiators. Yeah, I think අපි ඒක බලමු. Oh, මේක තමයි most interesting match. I mean, I watched
Yes,
this match and it was went to the wire. It went to the wire
down to
yesterday.
the wire. Yes.
And I think Kandy Warriors should have won this. And I don't know what happened with Kandy Warriors with their bowling, especially. But 143 not enough. I wouldn't say
Mm-hmm.
143 was very very bad, and especially
Of
Ahmed
course,
Shikar
yeah.
only. contributing good half century from Ahmad Shehzad. He was just brought back. Yeah. Again, Asalanka getting out early. This is I really don't know what to
Yeah,
say with
I don't know.
Asalanka right now.
I
Very
don't know.
disappointing.
I'm very disappointed in him. As I said earlier, probably him, Theekshana, and Hasaranga and Chamika go in Sri Lanka's best T20 players currently, and Chami and Asalanka are not performing. It's very very bad. Yeah.
ඒක ඇත හැබැයි කමිනු මෙන්ඩිස් I mean played a okay knock 32 of 25 ඒක හොඳයි අපිට බලන්න I mean කමිනු මෙන්ඩිස්
It was
sorry
yeah.
ගැන because he doesn't do well when he come bats for Sri Lanka but
My
does
favorite
perform
thing is my
well.
favorite thing is watching him bowl though. I love watching him bowl with both
Mm.
hands.
Yeah, he
That's
was
the
brilliant
best.
yesterday with the ball. A ball also, yeah, we have to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Amar Sheshad, good knock. I mean, he was the carrier, I think, mostly for this Kandy Warriors team. Yeah, I would say. And then Sampath at the end. I mean, Dilshan's brother trying to attempt Dil scoops and all also. But yeah,
So man.
scoring 19 of 9. Yeah. Let's talk through the bowling once again. Brilliant. Samit Patel and Dhanajaya Lakshan, both of them. Samit Patel has been brilliant
Samit
so far in
Patel,
the
yes, he's
IPL.
had an absolutely brilliant LPL, not only with the ball, but also he has been pretty good with the bat.
Hmm.
So yeah, very, very, very impressive from
Good
Samit
signing, I think,
Patel.
for Galle Gladiators.
Yeah,
Superb
yeah.
signing.
He didn't do as well as he. Sorry, no, he's done way better than he did for the Dambulla Giants, or as they were called Viking earlier.
Vikings, yeah, last year we had the I mean Dhanajaya Lakshan. Good to see him back. He was brought in yesterday to get Kamindu and Asalanka out. එයා තමයි man of the match දුන්නේ ඊයේ with his spell. Yeah. Thoughts on that? I was confused with the man of the match. I actually thought Samit Patel deserved the man of the match again, but they've given it to
Yeah, they
Dhanajaya
did. He
Lakshan.
did. I don't get that actually. I don't get it.
Yeah. I don't මටත් තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ ඒක ගැන. ඔව්.
But he did
හැබැයි
get the main man of Sri Lanka out. That's my only explanation of why that happens.
Samit Patel got Luis Angelo Pereira and Pavel out, and his
Oh,
economy is
Habe.
better than I mean Dhananjay Lakshan, and he bowled 4 overs, whereas Dhananjay Lakshan bowled 2 overs. So I don't get
Oh, where they
where
got
they
them
gave
out?
the man of the match from. I don't get it. Yeah. But without thoughts, let's go through the two band plays, especially Gunatilaka back in form. Everyone was creating memes for Gunatilaka. He
He
performed
was
well.
never,
Good
he
knock.
was
I
never
mean, he
out of form.
unfortunately got out
He was
from
never out
Colombo
of
Gay.
form.
We had to talk about Colombo Gay, but yeah, knock off
Pawan,
Gunatilakas. Yeah,
Pawan, Gunatilaka, he was never out of form. He was only out of that COVID bubble. He's a very, very good batsman.
yeah,
He's
but
only out of the
he
COVID
got
bubble.
out
He's
in
not out of
in the
anything else.
first match. He didn't do that well.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but he's. I feel like he's still in form, and one match can't change your form, Pawan. You
Yeah,
know,
but we haven't
he's
seen
in form.
Gunatilaka bat time in for 6 months, so we don't know whether he's in form, whether he's not in form.
Yeah.
That's the big issue. Yeah, they are coming. They are playing after 6 months. Yeah, so that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh.
But Kusal Mendis
Yeah.
and
Let's
Gunatilaka, good
go.
partnership, I would say. 60-run partnership. But the I mean that 3 wickets went. I mean very quickly over there. 80 runs. Yeah. We had to talk about Colombo Gay. How good was this guy yesterday? The 3 for 24 overs. I saw his action. Very unique action.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
I
Of course,
wanted him to
especially
play in
because
that playing event. How good was he?
he got I would say absolutely whacked in the first one.
Hmm.
Brilliant comeback from Sachin to Kalambage to getting a lot of. Not only did he get 3 wickets, he got the big man Gunatilaka, and he got
Hmm.
Hafiz and Samit Patel. That's a huge thing to do. That's very, 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 very good.
Hmm. And
Um,
TM Sampath, meanwhile, he bowled spin, I think, off like 4 overs, 0 for 18, economy 4.50. Very surprising. Meanwhile,
wow,
last
economy
over,
good, yeah.
controversy. I mean, Angelo Pereira went to
Oh
bowl the last
my.
over. He got back for a 6 and a 4 of Madhushanka, whereas Lahiru Kumara he conceded 22 runs. Remember in the 2020 World Cup, but how he bowled against Bangladesh, they didn't make him to bowl the last over. Even Powell could have been an interesting choice. So, your thoughts on the final over problem for Kandy Warriors over here?
Um. Okay. Firstly, I get why they don't want to bowl Lahiru Kumara. Secondly, Angelo Pereira. I mean, what did you do? What did you do? You just gave a 6 and a 4. What's that? That's just called not putting up a fight. That's just he just tossed the
Mm.
ball and it just got whacked. 4, 6. There you go. I'm going home. I'm going back to Kandy. What? It's
True.
firstly you can't only go against Angelo Pereira. You
No,
have to go.
I think his captaincy was the problem. I think maybe they could have
No,
bowled Alhamin Hussein or Lahiru Kumara
somebody,
one
yeah.
over and then kept a spinner at the end. Maybe
Are you
Sari
sure
Tasam
about
bowled
the? Are you
brilliantly.
sure about the Kumara
Striker.
after the Bangladesh World Cup in the World Cup?
Huh? But
Are you sure about Kumara in the World Cup in Bangladesh?
yeah, but no, I wouldn't bring I definitely won't bring Kumar or Alhamin Hussein the last two. I would say they could have bowled at least one more over.
Yeah,
I mean
Kumara only bowled one
in the
over.
power play.
Is
Not
Yeah, he
Kumar,
may
at
have
least
given
Alhamin
away
Hussein,
20.
and then keep a spinner at the end. That's what happened. They didn't have
Yeah.
any options, and
Well, Kumara got
they didn't
whacked,
have any
but
spin
Alamin, yeah.
options and cause problems. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean poor captaincy. That's what I would say. Inexperience. That's what I would say for these Kandy Warriors. So
Yeah.
there's not much to say about this.
Yeah.
But talking about this run chase, brilliant. I mean, Gunatilak obviously and
Wow.
Kusal were good
Absolutely wow.
partnership. Banuka, I
Gunatilaka,
think,
yeah.
played sensible, but Lahiru Madhushanka and Dhanajaya Lakshan, especially Lahiru Madhushanka, that six of Kamindu
Yeah.
Mendis, I think, changed the momentum of the Galle team. So thoughts on that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry. Say something. If I can hear you, just say something.
No, I said about Lahiru
Okay.
Madhushanka's innings. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, now I got it. Yeah, brilliant. As you can see, if you didn't watch the match, you could just say 22. What's so good? But of course, I mean, Dhanajaya Lakshan hit the last two, which just
Yeah,
I
but
don't know what
mainly
it
I
did
think,
to Angela. Yeah, but Lahiru
Lahiru
Madhushankar,
was
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. Even though we know what Dhananjay Lakshan did to Angelo Pereira with his 6 and 4, but Lahiru Madhushankar was also very very good. It's not just 22. I mean, he got just 22, but he did more. He had a more of an impact in the game than just 22, even though that's his score. He
Oh, you
did
can.
more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go through the statistics of this match. So, අපි බලමු එක ගැන.
Yes. The weapon wheel.
ඉතින් Ahmad Shehzad is here 56ක් ගැව්වා. Most of his runs on the offside. Yeah, so that was a good knock. 7 fours 1 6. Only contribute I would say for Kandy Warriors. Yeah, I think ඒක තමයි ප්‍රශ්නේ. හැබැයි ධනුෂ්ක ගුණතිලකත් හොඳට ගැව්වා. Most of his
Yeah.
runs on the
On the
outside, yeah, as well. Yeah,
Wait,
එයාට හොඳට
he's a
ගැව්වා.
left. He's a lefty, right?
Yeah, he's a lefty. Yeah,
Okay, so that means is that's not mid off. What fielding position is that? Oh yeah, that's extra.
square leg and mid wicket. Yeah, mid wicket.
No. Mm, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Now I'm
ඒ
confused. This
දෙන්න
thing's
හොඳට ගැව්වා මං
confusing me.
හිතන්නේ, but mainly I think Gunatilaka's knock was important. I would say that opening partnership හැබැයි හොඳට බෝල් කරා මේ බලන්නකෝ areas Samit Patel 3 for 13 4 overs 3.25 economy brilliant from Samit Patel and the length is bold, both right handers and left handers very consistent, full length, good
Yeah.
length, just pitched it
Mhm.
up correctly. Colombo also bowled a bit of short lengths, but I would say he did bowl good lengths, and yeah, he was impactful as well. Colombo again. I hope he gets a chance for Sri Lanka very soon if he
Yeah.
performs like this in the LPL.
Yeah.
Yeah, thoughts on Colombo? Yeah, his bowling action and how he
Very good.
pitches.
Of course, he came back. He came back from the last match. He had to perform against Gaul because he didn't do very well. In the last one. I don't know if Sri Lanka should already start looking at him. I mean, I wouldn't call like he's good, but I feel like this is the LPL. It's not. It doesn't have the best of the best, the best of the best.
Oh,
Which would play against him in international cricket. This is still LPL. This is just a new league that's only been going on for 2 years.
yeah,
So
that's
there is. I feel like
I
there's
mean,
still a
on
bit
his
more time.
domestic form.
I still There's
Yeah.
still a bit more time, but sooner or later, I think in his life, he's gonna get picked up by
Oh, we can. Oh.
the Sri Lanka cricket board.
අපි බලනකොට ආමඩ් ෂෙසාඩ්ඩුයි කමින්දු මෙන්ඩිස් that 83 of 57 ඒක crucial. හැබැයි අනිත් partnerships මුකුත් ගියේ නෑ. ඒක තමයි මං හිතන්නේ ඒගොල්ලෝ 140යි විතරයි හම්බුනේ ඒගොල්ලන්ට. හැබැයි ගාලේ බලනකොට big partnership here 62 of 45 ධනුෂ්ක ගුණතිලක obviously scoring the most runs out of here.
Yeah.
Kusal Mendes' form hasn't been that good also. I want to see Kusal Mendes perform, and this could be a problem for Kusal Mendes if he doesn't perform now in this LPL, given a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, Kusala is getting a chance, and I feel like it's only from all of the players that are getting a chance. I think mostly Gunnar Tilaka is, you know, um,
Like,
I
even
guess
Dikwala did
taking
okay.
it. Even
Dikwala did okay
Dickwella in especially in the Dambulla match. Sorry, not in
against
the Dam.
Kandy,
He's
Kandy
placed with
against Kandy.
Dambulla. Yeah, against Kandy, he did well.
Hmm.
But
True, true.
yeah, I think those two are the real ones that know how special this is to get a chance after what they did. And
I
Kusal
agree.
Mendes is not really executing.
And this partnership, 29 of 10, Madhushank and Lakshan, brilliant. This
Yeah,
small partnership, very crucial partnership to bring them home. Yeah, what
yeah.
to do? Kandy Warriors is just the inexperienced team, like the powerhouses. I mean, even for I mean the overseas
They were
players also.
supposed to. They were
They
supposed
are
to
the
get a lot
weakest.
of.
They are the
They are
weakest. I
no,
mean, they were
and
supposed to
also
get
Pat
Phil
Pound. They
Salt.
were supposed to get very good players.
No, they were supposed to get Phil Salt. I don't know why they I mean, Phil Salt withdrew from Kandy and then went to Dambulla and then brought in Devon Thomas, which is not a good choice. මට තේරෙන්නේ Kandy ගැන. Oh, I
Yeah,
think they are very
me.
weak. Their franchise, like last year, we see the same old Kandy once again.
Yeah, same
Is
thing. Going
making,
to be at the
but they
bottom.
came
Yeah,
close. They came close. I mean, they give them a fight, but yeah, not enough. Not enough from this
yeah,
Kandy
yeah.
team. Let's just go through the points table now. I think Colombo is still ahead, I think, with one match. No, Galle actually, yeah, because of winning yesterday, they are back. But the net run rate of Colombo is good. Hope they win today. We go through the preview of the matches. We just seen the table. Jaffna third. Dambulla have a negative net run rate, and obviously Kandy last. So that's the update for now.
Yeah.
Let's go through today's matches. First of all, we have we'll talk about Colombo Stars versus Dambulla Giants, which starts at 3:30. Your thoughts on today's match, and would you change the team of Colombo today? Yeah, for today's match, any changes you expect?
I what's the team? What's the team? Yeah, I don't see any changes. No, I don't. I feel like they should go with the same team.
Yeah, let's see that. I don't. Yeah, Matthews is obviously injured. Who else they have as option? Is they have a
Mm,
22 member squad. This is the thing. Um, so for me, I was not impressed with KJP, but I'll stick with him for another match to see. I think KJP and Tom Benton will open
because
again.
of what is because of what he's done
Oh,
early in his career.
sorry,
We
Nisang.
can't drop him.
I actually want to see KJP and Benton open to see left hand, right hand
That will
without
be
seeing Nisanga
interesting.
to open. And maybe Nisanga can bet at number
Yeah,
three for a change.
yeah,
Or
yeah. That
maybe Nisanga and Kusal will open and then Tom Benton can come at number three. So yeah,
yeah, that
that's a
might
choice
be an
that they do
interesting
with their
thing. Yeah,
squad. Yeah. And then
yeah.
I think Chandimal should come ahead of DDS for me. I think DDS should bet a bit lower for me. I would like to see Chandimal bet at number four, maybe DDS bet at number five as captain. Then comes Shafrin Rutherford and David Weiss. Those two must play. Interesting. Last time Sikuge Prasanna played. Depending on the pitch, he might play again. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I like to. Yeah, I don't think they'll bring Sandakan for sure. In my opinion, I don't. I also
How
don't think.
long has that Prasanna guy been in the circuit? He's been there for a very long time now.
Yeah, very true. I like to see Tixilas for the Silva, but I don't know whether he'll get a chance. He played for the Colombo franchise last year. Akila will definitely play today, I think for sure. Yeah, might. Ravi Rampal, I like to see this guy coming back. Maybe with the overseas players. I mean, Navinal Haq also. Obviously, Navinal Haq is a better bowler than Ravi Rampal. So, I mean, based because he plays international cricket, maybe Navinal Haq will get a chance. But I like to see Ravi
Mm-hmm.
Rampal playing once again. He played. He had a terrific CPL. I would like to see how he does in the LPL. Maybe give him a chance for one or two. Yeah, Ashin Priyanjan didn't get a chance, right, for the previous game. So yeah, maybe yeah, thoughts on that on Ashin Priyanjan getting a chance.
On I actually like Ashan Priyanjan. I think he's somebody that you should look out for in the LPL. Yeah, I think they should play him.
And they have Chemo Paul. I don't know why he's not playing.
Why
Chemo Paul
is
is
he?
interesting.
He probably
Yeah, I
stayed
mean,
from the. He probably stayed from the Windies, series here. So
I mean, his batting is not that good, but his bowling is okay. I mean, 68 wickets, his average 27. His bowling is more better than his batting. Kimo Paul also very interesting. He could get a chance. I hope he does because he has played 2020 matches for West Indies. Let's see how his. I mean, his last matches in 2020 against New Zealand. Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, and his CPL was not that bad this year. So yeah, I would like to see Kimo Paul. I mean, Colombo have good options. I mean, as overseas players. So yeah, let's see. I mean, Dambulla, I think they'll be unchanged. I think I don't know after that loss. Maybe they'll make a few changes. I like to see Josh Little instead of Marchand Delang. I want to see that change happening. Maybe who else? I want this Sacha the Elvis out. I don't care whether it's politics, whatever. I want to see Dilshan Munavira in. But the thing is with Phil Salt and Dickwell, I won't change that combination. But maybe Dilshan Munavira at number three, maybe. I like to see that change. And maybe Lahiru Udara bat at number four. I don't like. I'm not a big fan of Sacha the Elvis, and I would put him out of the team in my opinion. Maybe they'll make one or two changes. I mean,
Yeah,
Dambulla Kings
double.
Giants after that lost yesterday. Maybe bring a Mudita Lakshan or someone instead of this Satadi Alvis. Yeah. Who's going
Yeah,
to? I think
yeah.
you are going to put Colombo today.
Of
I mean,
course.
tight match. I mean, this is going to be a tight match in my opinion. Even though Dambulla
1
struggled
hour,
against
two
Jaffna,
minutes,
I
two
think this is
minutes.
going to be
Yeah.
a bit interesting. But still, I think Colombo are at the edge, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then, let's see.
Because the Dashan says Jaffna could prove as a tough opposition against Colombo, but if it's Colombo's day, watch out DDS, then others. Yeah, true. ඒක ඇත්ත එයා කිව්වේ ඔව් අපි අනිත් මැච් එකත් බලමු ජැෆ්නෝයි කැන්ඩි මං හිතන්නේ ජැෆ්න no need to tell that right now I think Jaffna have the edge over
Yeah, of course. Kandy,
Kandy.
Kandy are playing
Oh,
like they played last year.
yeah, Jaffna. But I like to see Ashen Bandar in this side now. But the thing is, Chaturanga De Silva played a good match yesterday. So, මම දන්නේ මට චතුරංග දිසිල්ව ගහවි මං හිතන්නේ හැබැයි මේක නයිට් ගේම් එකක් නිසා මං හිතනවා අශෙන් බණ්ඩාරට චාන්සයක් හම්බ වෙන්න පුළුවන් හිතනවා හැබැයි කියන්න බෑ oh මේ side එක හොඳයි Bahab Riaz was out yesterday instead of Jaden I mean bringing back Shoaib Malik so I won't change to overseas මං overseas change කරන්නේ කොහොමත් අද නම් ගුර්බා struggle කරනවා නම් yes then make I mean Upul Taranga and who Avishka to open for me if this guy keeps on struggling Gurbas but he had a brilliant T10 so yeah and Tisara Pereira hasn't been firing so thoughts on Tisara Pereira's form right now bit worry right
Mm-hmm.
two matches not
Big
performing
worry. Sorry. Yeah, Tisar Pereira, he didn't perform. There's only one place where he's performed, and that's fielding. But anywhere else, he really hasn't performed.
True. Do you like to see Praveen Jaivikrama playing in the playing 11 for Jaffna Kings?
I do, because he's an absolutely brilliant test player, and I would love to see him play well in T20 cricket too. So, yeah. And especially he's played T20 cricket, hasn't he? Yeah, he's
Mm,
played for us.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, played,
exactly.
played.
So, yeah, so I don't get why you're trying to keep, an international Sri Lanka
He's only
T20
played one
player
2020 match
still
and 5
out
ODIs
of.
and 3 tests. But he's played 15 2020 matches, 12 wickets, 19.41. Not bad, not bad. 5.27 economy is a bit, I mean, okay shape. But yeah, strike rate 22. Yeah, he has not got that much opportunities. We have to see him how he does in the
See
future.
how it
But
is.
Theekshana and Hasaranga, that's the problem. I don't know whether he'll get a chance. But I would like to see Yashin Bandar in that middle order, maybe but they are going with this all round option. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah,
But Candy, meanwhile, I don't know what
Candy.
to
I
see.
don't think. I don't think they do even have a chance against Jaffna.
Candy, I think I want to see Minod Banuka. I don't know why they are not playing Minod Banuka.
I
Make
know
him
he's
open.
very very. Yeah.
Make him open against Cesar because I don't get this other. I mean, Kenal Lewis, he's
Yeah.
not performing. I don't know. I really don't know
I
with
don't
this
know.
side. And maybe bring in a
They
Milinda
just
Sirivasan in the middle. I don't know.
that. I'll be honest with you. That squad doesn't look very good.
maybe go with three overseas. Maybe that's the only
Yeah,
option because they have a good.
three.
I mean, Vinod Fernando is injured. Unfortunately, this is the biggest issue.
They have
Vinod
good.
Fernando out of the LPL.
They have
So
good
yeah,
players, but they are just too excited in using overseas players. So what does it
yeah,
matter if you use even one overseas player? There's no rule, no, to that you can't
no,
use
there is a
like
rule
four,
to bring in two
you
overseas.
know,
I think you can't
two.
use one. Yeah, at least two.
Okay,
I think
there
is
is
the
a rule.
rule.
Sorry, my bad, my bad.
Yeah, but three is
Still
okay. I mean, three. Still
one,
drop,
yeah, still
drop
good. Yeah,
Kenna
it's
Lewis.
okay.
He's not been performing behind the stumps. Bring make someone else to wicket keep. Maybe TM Sampath or someone, but he can bowl also. So then that's the issue. Minod Banuka can wicket keep. Make him wicket keep. That's what I won't. I won't persist with Kenna Lewis with how he's playing. My overseas will definitely be Shezad. Um,
Mm-hmm.
who else? I think Pawan will obviously play, and
Power.
maybe go with Al Amin Hussein, give him one more chance and see how he
Yeah,
does. So Shiraz Ahmad, I think he's overseas, if I'm not mistaken. He's from UAE. Okay, interesting. This guy.
UA. Wow.
Yeah.
He's.
Okay,
I'm
I don't.
guessing. Yeah, he's playing for the Maratha Arabians. That's what I thought.
Maybe I don't
Yeah.
know, but I think we spoke a lot on this. Yeah. Let's end things right here.
Yeah,
Hope for the
56
yeah.
minutes
So
right
we
there.
did a long analysis on this. I'm not
I won't
sure
call it
again.
long. Yeah, I just
Tomorrow
about hit the
whether
hour mark.
nearly, yeah. We had to discuss four matches, so I think we did a okay job. Yeah, on that, yeah. But anyways, I'm not sure whether I'll be there tomorrow once again. So tomorrow is a break anyway for the LPL matches, so no LPL
Mm.
matches tomorrow. So maybe Friday I'll be
Tomorrow
back.
should we cover the tomorrow should we cover the Ashes? Cause I'm awake. I woke
Yeah.
up very early today to watch the Ashes.
No. Yeah. Tomorrow I think. Yeah. Tomorrow. Sorry. To say. Yeah. Tomorrow we are doing a watch along of the Ashes
What
first
time?
inning.
5
Five
about?
twenty a.m. Yeah. I'm doing with Jack actually. Jack agreed that he'll come tomorrow. And
Oh my
maybe Ethan
god.
from the analog TV. I have to speak with him. He said that he might join.
As
So
I was
two of
telling you, my health is not the best right now because I need to wake up really early for the Ashes and I sleep really late to watch the LPL. So it's not the
yeah,
greatest.
yeah. Maybe you can come a bit late. Yeah, we'll do the
No,
first
no, I'll
session of
come.
the
I
Ashes. Yeah,
always. It's the Ashes, I'm willing to wake up early. I woke up early today too.
yeah. So yeah, but unfortunately rain interrupted. But what a I mean, brilliant bowling from the captain itself. Pat Cummins. What
From
a
Cummins
call.
himself. But my favorite part is that first ball when I was just about to fall
Yeah,
back
Mitchell
asleep.
Stark. Yeah, Mitchell
I
Stark
thought that
getting Joe
I thought the
Birdie
match wasn't
out
going
in
to
the first
start. I was
ball.
just thought the match wasn't going to start. Okay, so I had gone to the bathroom. I thought the match was going to start. I was going to go straight back to bed until I think I heard the commentator screaming, "Oh my God! Stark gets a wicket the first ball of the Ashes." Okay, I'm going to go and watch the Ashes has started. It was
Yeah,
absolutely
brilliant
brilliant
first
start from
ball.
Stark,
I don't
and
know why Root he
Stark
won the
kind
toss
of
and chose to bat first on a green
yeah,
pitch. On a
on the
green
green
pitch that
pitch,
favored bowlers, why would you
where
go and bat
Stark
first?
and
Being a captain,
Hazelwood,
I said.
something could really happen.
I don't
So
get England. I don't get England, and they've rested obviously their premium fast bowlers, Broad and Henderson,
yeah,
for the day
Anderson.
night test for in Adelaide, thinking they
Well,
can win there
Anderson is a very
instead of this
good
match.
and they're like
Anderson
they
is
don't
injured.
stand a chance
Anderson is
here at the
injured,
Gabba.
but no, they're saying Anderson is not injured. I mean, they're resting him. They're saying for the day night test. Same with Stuart Broad. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
Anderson is actually a very good day night player. If you don't remember the 2017
Yeah,
Ashes
yeah. True. So that's a good opportunity. Yeah. So we'll talk more of the Ashes tomorrow. I'll do
tomorrow.
tomorrow morning. Obviously, I'll wake up and do that. Yeah. For now, we'll end things. Yeah. And please tune in at 6:30. We'll be doing a Colombo Stars theme song reaction. Yeah.
Is it going to be
Um,
live?
Yeah, it's going to be live. Yeah, short live.
Oh, I thought we were
And I'll even
premiering
send the
it.
link.
Okay.
I'll send you the link on the email, Aman. I'll send the link. Just check on email. Yeah,
All
the
right.
StreamYard. Okay. And
Yeah.
Diman's house will come for that. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So see you guys, and
See
please
you.
do subscribe this sports breakdown. Don't unsubscribe. I've been seeing people unsubscribing, but don't.
But a lot of people
Even if
are
you
also
don't do a video
subscribing.
on one day, we still do on the next day. We do LPL updates. We are doing the Ashes. I did a Big Bash video. I'll do Big Bash as much as I can. But right now with
Yeah.
this cricketing schedule right now, very
It's cricket
difficult.
month.
Yeah, it's a cricket month. Yeah,
Cricket
this
crazy.
is
Yeah.
tough. Yeah, it's very tough. But yeah, please do click the notification bell on for more updates, the latest updates coming
Yeah.
in your way. Yeah, and see you in the next video. Bye, guys.